Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's so nice to have you here. This is going to be a pick-up pile reading, and today we're going to see what is holding you back. I've not seen any of the cards yet. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but what I can tell you is how I'm going to do this reading. So in this reading, especially for the tarot cards, I will go into it will be divided into 4 sections. So the first section is looking into your current energies right now, and then for the second section of the reading, it is we will go into seeing what is holding you back. So this will more or less tell me whether or not this is some blockage or some challenge that you have to overcome. A blockage to me is something that's more external. Challenge is something that's more internal, okay? And then later in the third section, we will see what is the no, not yet. Hang on. What is it that you could have achieved if it's not for this thing that's holding you back? Okay, what you could have or what you should have achieved. All right. And then the final section will go into the advice, or to see if there's any message that you need to know. And then after the tarot reading, we will go into the oracle cards. I've actually used 4 different oracle cards for you. I really hope those will give you additional messages, additional advice. Okay. All right. So I have prepared 3 piles for you here. So this is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. Okay, so you can go ahead and try to feel which pile is calling out to you. If you have problems picking from the piles, you can choose them based on these crystals I have prepared for you. So for pile number 1, we have a labradorite. For pile number 2, we have a druzy agate. For pile number 3, we have a 6-star quartz. I can't show you the 6-star here, but trust me, there is a 6-star inside there. Okay. All right. So you can pause this video if you need more time. And whenever you're ready, I will see you at the timestamps. Timestamps are in the description box below. Hello, pile number 1. This is going to be a reading. So I'm going to put this labradorite here. It's one of my favorite pieces. I love the shine very much. Okay, so I'm just going to put this all these cards aside. We will talk about that later. Let's go into your tarot cards first. So 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Okay. Okay, just with these 3 cards, I can tell you, I can see that you're trying to build something that has been, you know, kind of like in a stuck. You're stuck. It's, how do I explain this? Okay, you're building some. Okay, it can be that you're building something, or you are doing this collaborative work with someone else that's not going anywhere. It doesn't matter if you're building something. It's more about building a pentacle, building your career. More towards finances, but we'll see if the rest of the cards will show me if this is related to your love life or other parts of your life. But with this, just treat these 3 cards. Something you build is kind of like it. I don't think it's on pause. It's more like you cannot go from here. I mean, this reading is about something that's holding you back, isn't it? So let's see what's holding you back then. 6 of Pentacles. So this alone itself does tell me that this is between you and someone else, that perhaps you both don't agree on each other, with each other. Perhaps some sort of discussion gone wrong. Temperance, Tower. Okay, I sort of felt that it's something that you cannot accept already when I see the cards. As much as I maybe it's very difficult for you to accept this, but I just see and I just feel what I feel. But to me, I just feel that it's more towards that you cannot accept what the other person is saying. It's something that you have to realize, and it's something that you have to change. Okay, Why I say that, simply because we have the Tower here, and also because the moment when I saw this Temperance and I can connect this three together, Six of Pentacles itself would say, you know, there needs to be a give and take in this situation. And with the Tower here, to me it really looks like that you are the one who's having problems in accepting what is given, or perhaps it's very difficult for you to, okay, maybe it's more like, I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault something, okay, I'm just seeing the general reading, okay. But I'll be really honest, I mean, then again, tarot readings can go either side. You will know, okay. Maybe sometimes it's just as simple as, you know, actually you sort of know, but you don't want to face it, or you don't want to accept it. I mean, it can be the other side. Okay, never mind, forget what I said. Just don't get offended, okay. All right, so this is what you could have achieved. All right, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and Five of Cups. Okay, this is kind of like a case where you have to lose in order to gain, or in order to win kind of situation. Let's see what the advice is for you first. Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's exactly like I said. Okay, so let me just see if there's any other things, if there's any other thing that I can see from here. It's just that I know that I don't see there's a need for you to apologize or anything. It's just that you have to, and it's not about being open-minded or anything. It's just that, and it's not like you don't agree with their principle or with their thinking. It's just that perhaps the both of you cannot see, do not have aligned vision, or aligned what's the word now? I'm just seeing if there's anything else. I know it's something that you don't really want to achieve, but it's like I said, you have to lose, you have to give, you have to lose something, you have to lose as in like losing the battle in order to win the war. But of course it does require you to accept this idea, to accept this concept, to be at peace with the decision that you will make. It's not an easy decision to make because of the Tower here. The Tower here usually requires you to have a mind shift, mind change, or your mind's, yeah, mind shift, okay? You are currently currently like this: Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. And if you're able to give in just a little bit, you will become the Queen of Pentacles here. I mean, you won't like it. You may lose some things, but in the long run, you will gain more. Okay? Can you imagine, from Three of Pentacles or the Seven of Pentacles, you may lose a bit, you know, maybe your face, or may just your, I don't want to say dignity, because I don't like people losing their dignity, but but be poised, you know, retain some standards for yourself. But I guess it's more about you knowing how to play the game here. If you want to be the Queen of Pentacles, then you have to be at peace with the decision that you will make, that you know is not going to be comfortable. Let me see the Oracle cards and see if there's anything extra for you. So be at peace, okay? Compassion. We have Victory, we have do not Boronia, do not fear or doubt the new paths ahead. So your reading is very, very simple. I can even end this video your video right now. If you want to make peace with someone in order for you to improve, to me, I don't really see there's an argument or anything. It's just that you and another person cannot agree on something. Okay? But if you want victory, then you have to make peace with the other person. Try to be more compassionate, I guess. Do not fear or doubt the new paths ahead. Somehow I feel families involved, you know, something like, so it can be that you have a family member that is making it difficult for you. Maybe you both have very different opinions. Maybe you both have very likely just different opinions, and it's so difficult for you to move forward just because both of you can't agree on something. Sometimes it can be just as simple as you know, you want to buy a house, but maybe your spouse wants don't think it's the right time. Based on this reading, okay, let's just say someone in this situation needs to have a mind shift or mind change. But the thing about this kind of vice versa reading is that, okay, if this is more towards your side, then at least you know what to do. But if this is on the other party, your spouse, who is not watching this video, how can you change your situation? I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. In other words, this reading should be for you. Okay? And if you're angry with what I'm saying because, yeah, Iris, you don't know my situation. Yes, I do not know your situation because this is a general reading. But I just see what I see in the cards. I tell you what's in the cards. I feel what's in the cards. Okay? And if you do not want my advice, if you think that it's a very bad advice, then I cannot stop you. I cannot change your mind any further. But it is what it is with this reading. Okay? Alright. Actually, that's all I have for you. I'm very surprised, you know, I pulled 12 cards and the reading is very straightforward. Even the oracle cards just clarify everything I said. So, pile number 1, that's all I have for you. I wish you all the best. I hope that you get some insights from this reading. If you don't agree with me, it's okay. But if you feel it helps, or if it reassures you with it gives you some reassurance, then you can give this a like. You can share with your friends. You can always comment below and let me know how you feel, how you think about this reading. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. This is going to be your reading. I'm going to put this druzy agate aside. Okay, so oracle cards later. Oh, oracle card. Yeah, I said oracle cards later. Okay, fine. Alright, so current energies: Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Swords. What's blocking you? 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, King of Cups. Okay. What you could have achieved. Okay, straight up, this is a relationship reading. Straight up. I mean, when I saw the King of Cups, when I saw the 5 of Swords, it's kind of like, I wonder. It's like I thought it was more towards your side, but obviously this is between you and someone else. We even have a couple, a king and queen of cups here, 2 of cups here, 10 of cups here, ace of cups here, 10 of pentacles here. I can confirm you this is a reading about relationships, okay? So advice the star, 7 of wands and 6 of swords. Okay, let me what kind am I using? Oh, this one. Okay, let me clarify 7 of wands for you. Seven of swords. Okay, straight up I can see this is between you and someone else who are having an argument, having a fallout, having a fight. Doesn't matter. Maybe for some of you this isn't about relationship. Perhaps it's about connection between you and someone else that you care about. So it could be your brother, your mother, your father, your sister, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your cat, your neighbor. I don't care. Okay, point is, there is deep connection between you and this someone else. Okay, and what is blocking you, what you both could have achieved actually, is you both love each other. That's why all these cards are here. 2 of cups, ace of cups, 10 of pentacles. But it could be that both of you, I don't want to say ego, because I don't really feel ego. It's more like you both are more emotionally non-balanced. One of you, at least one of you, is more, I don't want to say selfish, but perhaps more reserved, more not wanting to talk about it. And it's kind of like, I'm just trying to feel if you are the one who has to talk to this person, or if you have to do your part and they have to do their part. Let me pull one card for you for this King of Cups. One more. Wow. One more. I'll be very surprised if there's a King of Swords there, because otherwise the Emperor would have come out. Okay, the thing about this guy, okay, I did not expect this to come out, but I can tell you more or less how this person's personality is. And I like that this person has the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles. But the one that's missing here is King of Swords. So meaning to say that it can be that this person can express themselves too much, that they do not know when to retract certain words. Meaning to say there are certain words that he or she did not need to say, but they just blah everything. I'm very upset with you. I need to tell you my feelings because that's how we communicate. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. There are certain, sometimes there's just some certain things that we do not need to say, because it's like our words are just like arrows when shot into the air. There's no way for them to come back. Once it's out there, it's out there. Okay. This is about your person, by the way. And I know that your person is working very hard. They are building on the pentacles. They're working. They have this 8 of Pentacles, which is about just improving stability, money, resources, and even themselves. Okay. I don't think any of you need to do any particular thing. Somehow it's more about divine timing, meaning to say, let things be. It will slowly heal due to maybe circumstances, due to maybe, I see, the both of you are so far apart. Are you both at a you both are either not talking, or you both are not together for some reason. I'm not sure if this is actually a new person. Ace of Cups here usually indicates new, but to have the 10 of Cups, to have the 10 of Pentacles here, I would say that this person is someone you're already in a relationship with. It's just that the both of you need to rekindle the marriage, the relationship, the connection, the friendship, whatever. It will heal. But there is a need for you to be vulnerable, to really express yourself to tell this person what you need. Okay, the star does require the star. You see the naked maiden here. It's about vulnerability. It is about being authentic. I bear my all. I'm not afraid to tell you. Okay. What else? Why is there a need for you to have a Seven of Wands here and a Seven of Swords here? What is it that you have to push away? Or more, I don't think it's hiding. Yeah, it's hiding and pushing away, but why? Okay, right now, very likely you are in this state where everything's so hard, everything's so difficult. And maybe your person does not understand that. You know, this is like, I would say, okay, I'll just give you an example. This is very common in Asian communities where, you know, the breadwinner, or what do you call it? Yeah, the breadwinner goes out and earns money and everything, while the wife stays at home and takes care of children and just make sure the children are okay. But you know, the wife is having a tough time coping with the children, with the home, and with their own career, and the husband is not giving them the emotional support and all that. So it's kind of like, and it's more difficult if you have young children, okay? And you're probably in that phase, in that stage, okay? And then if that's the case, then this card is just saying, hang on. Okay, I know what it's like to be mother to young children. I had two myself. I took care of them on my own since my boy was 5, since my girl was 3. It's very, very difficult. But you can definitely do it. It's just that you need to know when to ask for help. Okay? Alright. Let me see. 6 of Swords. I guess 6 of Swords here would say, like, try not to over worry. Try not to think too much into this 10 of Wands. That's why all the more you have to be the 7 of Wands to keep up the good fight. And not like taking care of children, not like taking care of this connection is a fight, but it's a struggle. But persevere. Okay, normally persevere is 7 of Wands is not persevere, but I'm telling you. Okay. All right. Let me see what else is in the cards. Unfinished Symphony. Forgiveness. Cornucopia. Okay, I don't know what this is about. Let me check the book later. And Chrysanthemum. Be here always with willing heart, willing hands and heart. Okay, because you have the 5 of Swords here. Very likely there's a falling out. It's like I told you, there's a falling out. There's not agreeing with each other. So Unfinished Symphony. So this I really don't feel this is between you and you know, like an ex-lover or something, but you know, because with the Unfinished Symphony, of course, there it could be. Okay, this is a general reading anyway, so okay. Forgiveness. So I don't know what happened. Okay, because in this reading I cannot see. All right. I think this too speaks for itself. Because of the distance between the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, there's distance between you both. Very likely you both have falling out. Someone in the connection did not want to express certain things. Can be the Queen of Cups, can be the King of Cups. And it's like I said, whatever's going on between you and this person is due to divine timing. It will turn. In other words, right now the both of you are not talking, but eventually there will come a time where you both will meet again and you both will have to talk it out. And you both have this possibility of a beautiful connection here. 10 of Cups is here, 10 of Pentacles is here. Okay, let me help you see what this cornucopia is about. Okay, cornucopia. So let me check. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive this card upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. Okay, the seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready, for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you right now, and Spirit is applauding all of your effort. Okay, so like I said, so very likely, there will come a time where you and this person will meet up again, and you guys can just deal with whatever it is that that you need to settle here. So finally, last one, chrysanthemum. Be here always with willing hands and heart. In other words, get ready. Get ready for this reunion. Get ready for this time together to be with this person again. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile number 2. I'm actually very surprised. I thought pulling 12 cards would give me more information and all, but sometimes they're just as simple as that. There's nothing more that I can tell you. But I really hope that reading helps. I really hope it resonates. I wish you all the best, pile number 2. I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is going to be your reading. So I'm going to put this 6 quartz aside. Whoa, don't roll away. Stop. Stop. Okay. Alright, so oracle cards aside, let's go into your reading. Empress, Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Okay. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords, the Lovers, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Chariot, and Hierophant. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, first off, I see there's a lot of people. Oh, okay, I see it now. All right, interesting that we have these 2 people having a face-off. There's some truth here that needs to be told. Okay, your reading is a bit different. For pile 1 and pile 2, I can totally see the story like this. For yours, it's a bit like, it's kind of like a whole story involved here. And I would not be surprised if there's more than one person that is involved with whatever is going on. But give me some time. So this is your current energy. This is your blockage, or what's holding you back. So you not telling someone the truth, or you trying to hide something, is what is holding you back. But from what? Lovers here, King of Swords here, Queen of Pentacles here. I feel that this is a bit like pile number 1, to be really honest. But yours is more towards very likely a love relationship. Okay, it's like this. It can be that. Okay, pile number 1 is more towards I don't really feel love connection or relationship with pile number 1. Yours is more like it. Okay, but you can go ahead and give pile number 1 a try. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, I think you are waiting for someone, but at the same time, you're not making a move, you're not budging. Let me pull one card one of these cards for you. So 5 of Swords. There's a, it's like I see people, but no one's talking. So, okay, I see Chariot and Hierophant where you need to move towards something or more focus on your goal. But what is your goal? I mean, your goal is like this, but where are you going? Where are you heading? What is it that you want? Closure. One more, please. Whoops. One more for the 4 of Swords. Yours straight up is about someone that you wanted to talk to, or more like someone that you want to tell them about something. You want to reveal something to them, but to be honest, you're a bit like no, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna wait them to come to me instead. It's almost like pile number 1, to be really honest. And like pile number 1, I also told them that this reading, most readings are vice versa. So if this is not your energy, it's the other person's energy. But I also told them that because of how this format works, okay? Let's say, for example, you don't want to be the person to talk to them, and they're supposed to come and talk to you. So if they're not going to watch this video, how are they going to know that they're supposed to come to you? See, so the readings here that I'm telling you right now, these readings here are more so for you. Okay, if you don't want to take up my advice, it's fine. If you don't want to reach out to them, it's fine as well. I don't mind. Okay, but I'm just telling you as it is. Okay. If this reading resonates with you, there's something that you want to tell someone that you have been hiding. There's some sort of truth that you wish you could have told that person. Okay, but at the same time, it's like this. To be honest, I don't really see the other person in this reading. It's more like I can see your memory. Okay. And it's also because perhaps, okay, now this part, it can be either one of you, okay? So one of you is this person, the other one of you is this person. I don't know who is who, okay? One person, Queen of Swords, this person can be a bit stoic, or just like, you cannot totally read their mind. I don't think they have a RBF, but I would say that it's very difficult for you to understand what this person is thinking, what goes on with their mind, because they don't say it out. You know, if they feel it's not necessary, then it's not necessary. Okay. Whereas this Queen of Pentacles is more of someone who's still, I would say this person is someone who's still building their career, their foundation, their resources, their stability. I would say this person is a very well-rounded person, meaning to say they are someone who can take care of the home, their family, their children, perhaps their career, their home life, and you know, they got their shit together. Okay, that's the Queen of Pentacles for me. Okay, so your energy here, this is your energy. It's supposed to be your energy. Okay, because remember, we are asking about what is holding you back. All right, so very likely you are someone who has, you know, you are the Empress. You are someone that is beautiful, smart, talented even. You're someone who has it all, and you're definitely someone who's also, of course, you're someone who's who I guess in a way you would say you would say the Empress is someone who doesn't really move, meaning to say who doesn't take action and expects others to do it for them. Because Empress itself, okay, if we were to take the concept of the Empress where she is abundance, you are who you attract. If you are abundant yourself, then more abundance will come to you. That is the Empress. So when you have this idea, when you have this this concept, this manifestation where I am love and love will come to me, okay? But I think you have been waiting for quite some time, because we have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is a bit, which talks about stagnancy, which talks about you are just waiting for something. I don't know what it is that you're waiting. Maybe you're waiting for this person here. With the Eight of Swords here, I think you're like, I think deep down, you're still scared. Because you don't want to be the person to tell the truth, or to, you know, whatever this thing is you're hiding. To me, I don't think it's you're hiding. I think it's more like there's some truth that I don't know if you wish you could have told the person, but that's what this reading is leaning towards too. What is holding you back is you're not being able to tell the other person something. I'm just gonna say something. Only you will know what I'm talking about. Okay? So with the Lovers, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, to me this really looks like a couple. That's it. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it like that. Now I was wondering, what is this Five of Swords doing here? Five of Swords doing here in the advice. I guess deep down you're hurt. But I also want to say there's some sort of spiritual journey to it. Meaning to say, why do you feel this Five of Swords? I also want to say that High Priestess is telling you to sort of like cover the Five of Swords for some reason. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel. I just tell you how I feel, okay? I don't know if that's along the lines of swallowing your pride, or more towards making peace with this feeling of, you know, that you've lost something. Is it because you didn't tell this person something and you lost them forever? Or more like, I think that's the one, right? I also think that, you know, it could be as simple as you did not express your feelings for someone, and, you know, maybe that person went on to marry someone else, maybe that person moved away, but, you know, it's kind of like, I should have told that person something before they left, you know? But let's see what the oracle cards say first. All right, message in a bottle. Health. Okay, this one is very different a bit. Okay, financial constraints, and take time to cleanse and remove negativity. All this reading focuses more about you. This is interesting. And why is, okay, I'm a bit concerned with health here, because I don't do readings on health, okay? Let's just be clear on that. I'm looking for any cards that indicate if there's anything to do with divine timing, but that's not. Then I guess it's more about, okay, now I understand why the Five of Swords is here. Is because this is the thing that you have to deal with. The ultimate idea here is saying that you have to tell this person whatever it is that you're hiding from, that whatever it is that you're concealing, but not until you deal with this Five of Swords here. Until you deal with this, okay, it's better that you do not talk to this person yet. All right? Okay, as much as, you know, maybe it's more like making peace with someone else. It doesn't have to be relationship or connection, but perhaps, you know, you want that person to know something. That's it. Okay, so because so right now with these cards here, it's, to me it feels more like focusing more on yourself for the moment. Take time to cleanse and remove negativity. Five Five of Swords can talk about self-victimization, to feel that I'm such a loser, I can never get the very best, you know. And perhaps because of this, it's affecting your health in certain ways that you may not know. Because sometimes when we worry, when we have anxiety, when we have all these negative thoughts, sometimes they manifest into health problems. Okay, you may fall, if you find yourself falling sick often, even if it's a cough, even if it's a fever, or just, you know, your body feeling like it's out of place, then it's time for you to be careful, to not just watch over your diet, to make sure you have enough exercise, but it's also important that you have very not positive, healthy thoughts. Okay, because if you were to if you were to tell yourself that that you're sick all the time, don't be surprised if your body starts to really fall sick. That's how powerful our brain, our thoughts can be. Okay, I want to check this message in a bottle for you, because I just want to be thorough. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. That's it. So 15. Okay. Hang on, let me read. Communication, a sign, a cledon, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Okay? In other words, okay, let me, I'm pretty sure this is not about prosperity and all that, so let me read you the relationship message. Okay, you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. In other words, okay, whatever it is that you have to deal with here, I don't see any divine timing, because you have to deal with this first. Okay, once you settle this thing here, only then are you ready to reach out to this person if you want to. Okay, message in the bottle is saying that, you know, sometimes if you're wondering, okay, so when is the right time am I going to reach out, be open to, you know, you can just ask for a little prayer. You know, universe, please show me a sign on when I should reach out to this person, when is the right time, what do I say, what do I do. Sometimes there was a period where my prayers, my manifestations are answered. I think it was last month, I think right before Chinese New Year, I don't remember. What happened is I will always say a little prayer before I go to bed, and I will always get the answer the next day. Usually it comes in the form of YouTube tarot readings that I watch from other readers. Sometimes it's as direct as a message from my friend. Sometimes it's well, most of the time it's the YouTube tarot readings, but I think these are the things that you have to be open to. Signs can come in many different forms. Okay, ask and you shall receive, and believe that you will receive them. It's that simple. Okay, I don't know what it is that you want to know. Okay, but I will tell you that if you ask, you will get it. Okay, all right. Your reading is the longest of the 3. All right, and I really hope this reading helps. I hope this reading resonates. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye.